The recording has begun. I didn't realize that had become a thing. Apparently it has. All right, let's load it up. The Dwellers, here we go again. If you weren't here yesterday, you can do exclamation memes to get the list. I think I put exclamation memes 2 that links to the part of the YouTube video where I actually go over our custom setup meme thing with like the backstory and all the precepts and stuff. So exclamation memes 2, I believe. Also, I did get this seed command set up, so we have exclamation seed is correct now. And if you want the old amazing seed from the 20-year run, it's exclamation 20 seed. So pilot watch, dead Baron, welcome in. So all that's updated. All right, we have a predator here that I'm gonna kill right now while I see it. Man, I cannot believe we got that sunblocker. It is amazing. So for anyone that wasn't here, we got a quest for a sunblocker and I accepted it, and it's an off-map sunblocker, so we're gonna have it forever. So right now the map is super dark. It's sunblocked in volcanic winter, so we have 25% additional aim. 25% additional aim because of this. We actually did get moved under the mountain finally yesterday, and we can't grow anything outside of it right now because of this. Today we have much to do, but let me kill this and then we'll do a... Man, that accuracy. We'll do a quick gander here. We had quite a few Mech Clusters all at once yesterday. This one's still up. Oh, we had a really scary one. We had an auto mortar right here that we didn't have our own mortars, that we had to be sneaky and take care of. We had a siege down here before we had our mortar set up that we had to sneak and take care of. So we had an auto mortar and a siege in the same area, and then we had another siege down here, but we had our mortars in time for that. Speaking of, we gotta get this stuff moved up. Looks like that's what we're currently doing, which is a little bit scary, but we're on it. So we did get moved into the mountain, which is nice. We got our first little kill tunnel set up, an EMP cubby here. We got a prisoner here. I don't remember what they had going on or if we wanted them or not. Yeah, they're pretty good. So we're currently going to reduce resistance, and then we'll break their ideology. We have started growing mushrooms. Apparently 2 11x11 mushroom areas is a lot of mushrooms. We are starting to use them for chem fuel in order to power our generators. We're going to break this down today so we don't need this anymore. One of the main reasons is because I don't want enemies to keep burning this power conduit. So we'll get rid of that. One thing that's kind of sucky right now is that the anima grass is not growing because of the darkness. So I'm going to have to put a sun lamp down here at some point in order to deal with that. So that's one of our main goals today. Plan on taking down Ancient Danger? Yes. Yeah, we are going to do that. I'm not sure when exactly. So there's an Ancient Danger here, and I feel like we saw another one, but I don't remember. Maybe that wasn't this map. Yeah. So we are going to do that too. Chill, RJ, Beavis, Felix, thank you guys for the follows. Welcome in. Anima grass needs light. Yeah, it needs 51% light. So you have to have either natural sunlight or a sun lamp, or else it will die. Yeah, and we still have that too, which we're just gonna leave forever. So there's a defoliator ship down here. Yesterday was the day of the mechs, apparently, and sieges. We did have we had a mech breach, a pirate breach. We had sappers, actual sappers. Yesterday we had a big variety of events. So, I make sure I have the music going. It's just slow. Okay, winter and sunblocker. Yep. RimWorld in dark mode, very late night friendly. Let's go and Schneep, Dr. Dono, welcome in. And Yak, welcome back. You put down a wall around the trees so your pawns can meditate in the dark still. So what I did is I actually made, well, I mean, they're in the dark right now because of the blocked sun. But what I did previously to that is I had the spots over here and I had a roof tile right above. So, as far as the sun lamp, yeah, I don't know what to do about it unless we make it so the sun lamp only reaches to like here. And then I do that again where they're barely out of it. Yeah, the sun lamp is going to give them a -8, but yeah, so it goes. Speaking of the sun lamp, I guess that means I should probably smooth this wall so we can run the power through it. Even though I really don't want to do that. I think I'm going to. If we want to do the sun lamp. Psycasting is too good to pass up. Is that music too loud? Is it louder than me? I turned it up a little bit. Let me know if it's too loud now. It's nothing more Randy Raider than Randy Random. It's a little bit too loud. Thank you. I think that's about where it was. Is that good? Thank you. Wog Revenge. He's dead. So let's think about this. I guess what we'll do is we'll just put... That's gonna get destroyed occasionally, but... Put a wall there. Some of that's gonna get destroyed when we have breaches, but oh well. Oh well. It's still a little bit loud. All right. Boop. There. Hopefully that's good now. What do we have there? Fungus Dark Torch. Yeah, I'll let him do that. I'll let him do that. It's weird that you can make dark torches out of fungus. So we are staying low on wealth, very low. Let's actually change the volume. A little bit, yeah. It's concerned about wealth, and raids seem easy right now. But why would I want raids to get harder when we have so much to do in the meantime? Like, this is a very long playthrough. Like, this will probably be hundreds of hours. I don't want to die in the beginning. So why not keep our wealth low until we get the means to handle harder raids and go from there, you know? So staying under 50,000 while we research and get our infrastructure. Good idea. Yeah, I think it's partially the specific song. I think so. Yeah, I don't want to lose this run since it's going to be so long. So we're going to do some... eventually, this is going to be high wealth because I think our wealth is right at... Yeah, it's right at 50,000, which is kind of what I want to stay for quite a while. How do you keep wealth low? Don't make a lot of floors, and don't make a lot of meals, and don't stockpile a bunch of crap. Either trade it, give it away, or burn it. Do you know raid difficulty is connected to wealth? Yeah, it's the main thing. The higher your wealth, the harder the raids are. That's the main thing this game pulls from. It pulls from that and your population and something called population curve, if you had a recent loss or not. Those are the two big ones. Are you planning when to expand Rolls Wasted? I was thinking about that this morning. Yeah, I was thinking about that this morning. Yeah, I think that's just that part of that song that was really loud. That's fine. I'll just leave it. Yeah, I don't want to get overrun how many people. So as far as making a second colony, I am going to do that. And it's going to be part of what I use to get our wealth up when we're ready. So we're going to need to get to 350,000 wealth, which to put that in perspective, usually when I beat the game, we have about 150,000 wealth or less. Usually that's, I launch the ship at like 150%. That's 100% factor into raid size. So that is the threat scaling. So basically there's several things that the storyteller uses to get points that they spend on raids. If you go into the developer tool menu, you'll see that you can spawn raids based on a point system, and 500% is a multiplier on that. So basically raids can be up to twice as big and as difficult as normal losing is fun. Make an Adam storyteller. I don't know how to do any mods or edits or something like that, but I would absolutely like a storyteller that just constantly trickled in units. And I don't mean like a raid every day. I don't know if this is possible, but it'd be pretty awesome, almost like a tower defense, where literally, like, at the end of the first day, like, it will send in a single raider, and as soon as that raider is done, it will send in like 2 raiders, and as soon as those 2 are dead, you know what I mean? It just keeps going. That would be pretty cool. Like an actual tower defense. Randy can do 0.5 up to a 1.5, but the 500% obviously is gonna be tacked onto that, so he can still only roll the 0.5 to 1.5 on the base. I don't know if the 500% is applied first or last or when it's applied though. Don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. No, it does matter. You really love that? Like Cassandra, but all the time. Yeah, yeah, like a tower defense. That'd be pretty cool. I've never seen a modded storyteller that's like that. We did see an endless wave mod. I'll have to, if you find the name of it, let me know. That'd be pretty interesting. So our goal right now is to bang out microelectronics and get to the point where we can trade with ships. That's our big thing right now. So does RimWorld have that? I have no idea. RimWorld, they are billions. Yeah, something like that. So we are going to, we got the gravel in there. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna put a growing zone, and we're gonna do fiber corn. Let's go on. BJ, welcome in. Pesky Phoenix, Tomato, welcome back. Zammy Boy, welcome in. Ray J, welcome in. So we're actually not eating all the fungus in time. It's sitting for 30 days. No light for fiber corn. There is light. Exotic goods trader. Let's go on Z. Yeah, there's light in there. Pretentious, welcome in. Do we get all this brought in? We need to bring that barrel. Let's go ahead and go grab this. Grab that. That'll be good from there. Sun lamp? No, fiber corn only needs 30% light, so it can be grown with just a torch or just a lamp. Demand the Yayo song. I'm sure it's coming. Sure it's coming. Yeah, that's a long trip. That's a long trip. All right. Let's get rid of the work zone down there. Don't need them going out that far. Especially with mechs present and stuff. So right beside this, I don't think anything. This is just a random structure on the map. Maybe a table. Here's Ancient Danger though that we want to pop open. I'm actually curious. If I claim that right there, will breachers coming from down here break into it? This is a 275 map, yeah. Let's do that. We're gonna claim that spot and this spot and see what happens. I believe this one might be from P Music. Yeah, we are using extra music. P Music. Uncle Daz, welcome in. Zero Dogs, welcome in. All right. And Jojo, thank you for the follow. Chili Drill, thank you as well. Yeah, I guess Sun Lamp, because I really want this. Really, really want that. Let's take a look here, how we could actually set this up. There's no dark sun lamp, so I would move these back here. That's as far away as you can get. Now, sun lamp, I could have it hit like there. That should be fine. It should grow all the grass just fine, even with a wall there. And we can even plant a little. Okay, we'll get that started at some point. Sandstone. Put a door there. Make sure none of that is, let's see. Build a roof area. All right, so we'll build a roof area here. Okay. And then we'll remove roof, make sure they don't build roof anywhere else in here. We're gonna lose a little bit of growing area, but that's all right. It's all right. Let's go on. Arrested, welcome in. Upon edit mods updated. I have no idea. Never used that one. Make it spot wall, look grass, tree, grass. Yeah, I'm not. I think we tested. They can't meditate from like the other side of a wall. Like, I couldn't put one there, I don't believe, but we can just put the range not to reach them, and hopefully it's alright. The mod's working for you, Donna? It's claiming affect sappers, but does your home zone affect where raids target and lands? I don't think home zone affects any of that kind of stuff anymore, the actual zone itself. Because used to, back in the alpha, you could manipulate a lot of AI with home zone, and you can impact wealth with storage zones and stuff like that. But if I remember right, I think we fixed that back in alpha. Von Bon Jones seems to follow. It wasn't working for you. All right, let's see what these guys have here. We have some components. We don't have like any money really, so we can't buy anything anyway. But oh well, maybe we'll actually plant some drugs here or something. Just started watching this on YouTube. Yeah, I did get the first episode of this up. Actually managed to get that up. So this is gonna take 2,900 power during the day. Right now, we're only outputting 2,000 power. So I'm gonna need a couple more of these. Hang on, let me check something here. The problem is these cause a lot of heat. So that's 3,000, plus we could use a couple more batteries. Hate using multiple batteries. Was I able to fix the follow? Yes, yeah. Here it is. Let me know if it's working. Pineapple, here we go. Oh, someone just followed, so. Torch Invasion, thank you for the follow. Did you get to see it? I'm gonna replay it. There we go. So I'm sick from work. Sorry, not feeling well versed to kill. Sit back and lurk. Well, I'll feel better soon, and yeah, chill stream today. So hopefully that'll you'll be able to relax to it, I hope. It's working, thank you. Goodbye, people of Hissia. Prison break. Oh no, every time this has happened, we've beaten them to death. Hey, we didn't beat them to death, what do you know? Another benefit of having the EMP out there is like they won't grab another one. You missed in a stream? Oh, why is it dark? We have a sun blocker off map, which is amazing. We have volcanic winter. Sun blocker and volcanic winter. They never learn. This scenario actually ends up a recurring raid. You can, yeah. I don't. Can you put it that often too? Same medieval, because the Renegade Lord scenario has a raid to start, which you can probably set to reoccurring. Yeah, I have to look into it for like some future fun playthroughs. It does sound like a pretty interesting thing. Wave survival does not currently look updated for Ideology 1.3. Post in the Discord. Thank you. Yeah, I'll check it out. Very curious about it. All right, we're gonna see if this is enough. Actually, I should build that elsewhere. This is probably not a good place for it either, honestly. It's fine. What's the worst that could happen, right? What's the worst that could happen? We're gonna enjoy prisoners to down them. If they have low enough consciousness, probably to put them in a coma. You won't be able to reduce their resistance and stuff while they're in a coma. Love having 60 batteries. Oh my god, the Zzzzt event. It's like a nuclear explosion. Was it raining? I haven't seen rain. Sun blocker will stop like the auto rain from fire. I don't know if it stops all other weather events, but it will stop any other forced weather events like when there's too much fire and the storyteller forces rain. That won't happen if there's some other forced weather event. So I don't know if it'll stop normal ones or not. I don't know. No pause? Always no pause, yeah. Let's go on. Midi, welcome in. Kindle, welcome in. Best method of knocking a prisoner or raider out instead of killing them, aside from the psychic insanity lance thing. I mean, if it's like prison break, yeah, I don't know. Usually meleeing them with just fists. Most time doesn't kill them, but sometimes it still does, yeah. Events random, do they trigger if they have too much power? So they're random, but the thing about the Zzzzt events is they can only occur if you have power conduit. If If you have a single power conduit, it can occur. If you don't have any, so like if you have everything connected directly to a power station, or you have literally just batteries as your conduits, it won't happen. So you have to have at least one power conduit. And then what happens is when it rolls that event, it will discharge all saved energy in your batteries into that explosion. So the more batteries, the more power you have saved up, the bigger that explosion will be. You had one of those blow up your fridge, hospital, and prison wall all at once the other day? Yeah. That's why I don't like using lots of batteries. Yeah. In a melee pawn, South prisoner escape, and he cuts their leg off or something. Yeah. Yeah. A big bada boom. Yeah, it sucks. Let's go ahead and have him make that before he goes to bed. You always stay with that event. Really don't like it. You want the batteries? Didn't have geothermal yet. Power was a struggle. Yeah, I could just grab that geothermal. That's gonna up the wealth by like 10,000. Grabbing that plus the walls. Kind of what's in walls. It's less of a fire issue. It's less of a fire issue, but if you have lots of batteries, it can still explode, destroying the entire wall. Just looking for something. Yeah, like 8 full batteries right now. Yeah, so your explosion events from the thing will be bigger. The first time I found that out, like early on in playing, probably my first, hey, it's Yayo. The first couple hundred hours, I had a bunch of batteries. I don't even know, like 20 full batteries for some reason. Why? I don't know. And it blew up in my hospital and killed like 3 people. It just blew up the entire corner. Yeah, you can get really large explosions with it, yeah. All right, we're gonna see if we can, we have enough power to run this. Best song. Full Random Rich Explorer playthrough last night for funsies. It's not looking too good. You did random... I should have probably done this in the reverse side. Should do random ideology stuff too. This is, yeah, that's right. The Song of the Mechs. It's gonna do it. We win. Random everything. Yeah, I want to do one of those too. It sounds terrible though. Near the Anima Tree, but grow grass because we are transhuman. Do they have natural meditation? If you have natural meditation, it should grow grass as long as they're actually meditating to the tree. I really hate to smooth all this, but I'm going to. Use this to avoid battery explosions, or use skip the batteries via switch most of the time. Yeah, it's silly that we don't have fuses in the base game, but that's the case for a lot of stuff. Oh, just use normal block walls? Yeah, I know. So that's 50% light there, but it's from the dark lamp. All right. Let's do that. Smoothing walls does add to wealth, yeah. Apparently they reduced how much it adds to wealth now, especially smoothing flooring, but it does add to wealth, yeah. If you smooth a mountain wall and another pod, if you smooth a mountain wall and then destroy it, does it get rid of the wealth? Yes. If you smooth floor, you can't get rid of the floor wealth though, ever. Even if you make new flooring over it. So there won't be close up to matter. Fires are not an issue. Yeah, if you separate them that way. It's just a pain with a sun lamp specifically. I don't want to have to micromanage it. Yeah, if you smooth floor and then you put new flooring on top, you get wealth from both, unfortunately. It's going down a dude. See the research meme as anything but a handicap? What do you mean? The one that you can increase your research speed? You can just click it, the precept, and change it. I think everyone can change the precept. Well, they can't research. Can rough stone get dirt on it? Like non-smooth rough stone doesn't accumulate dirt from like entering and exiting a room, I'm pretty sure. Unless it changed. Yeah, I don't know. It's working, I think. More testing will have to be done. We're still overproducing meals. Might actually switch to nutrient paste. It's only been -1 for them, really. Modular, you prefer vanilla? So I've mainly been playing vanilla aside from like no pause for a long time now. There's lots of mods that I like. Most of mine are quality of life stuff though, like the ones I like. So like Octung is one of my favorite. Octung, whatever. The allow tool, has things like vein miner in it, quality builder. Defensive position is probably one of my favorite. What happens if you harvest the Anima Tree? So you get an Anima Scream, a -6 mood debuff for everyone on the map for 6 days from the Anima Scream, and you get 20 wood, and then it'll grow back. Octung. Let's go on Finn. Yomith, welcome in. Yeah, you get a -6 for 6 days. The Anima Tree will grow back at some point on your map in a semi-random location. Yeah, that's basically it. You just now noticed that they say Yayo in that song? In the Yayo song? Don't use tool cabinet? I do later on. So usually I don't use them until we get to fabrication bench. And I usually use 2 of them. Hey, what do you know? One of those explosions that we were just talking about. There went the power of the 2 batteries. There are things you can do to predict approximately where the Anima Tree is. So the Anima Tree tries to not regrow. It tries to grow in a place where it won't have a lot of stuff in the red circle. So like buildings and stuff. So if you're on like an open map, you can actually go around and dot the edge of the map with pieces of wall, like all around. And the Anima Tree should, depending on what else is on the map, be more likely to spawn towards the center. So it tries not to grow near structures, basically. Speak of the devil. Like storage mods? Yeah, I've never used any of those, yeah. I'm surprised there's not additional storage methods in the base game. Do royalty Psylink level stack on top of Anima Tree Psylink? So if you're going through the royal ranks, it'll do the next one. So you won't double up. So for instance, if you get rank 1 from the Anima Tree, and you're going through the royalty things too, the next one you'll get from royalty, as far as Psycast, is rank 2. So you won't get a second rank 1. You can get second rank 1s by buying like the Psy links, the neuroformers and stuff. But as far as like actually just moving up the ranks of royalty, no. Is RimWorld our main game? Yes. Yep. Know all the cool hacks. I know a lot about RimWorld, yeah. A lot about RimWorlds. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna do this too. We finished microelectronics. That's so nice. So nice. It unlocks advanced research, but the main thing is that we're going to be able to get trade ships. It's going to be huge for us. What are we going to grab next? I think I'm going to grab fire foam, actually. Those aren't allowed drugs by their ideology. Can you go past 6? So rank 6 is the highest, but you can get more than 6 Psycast through neuroformers and stuff like that. Going snails, welcome in. Noblin, Bubba Fett, welcome in. So you can get more than 6 Psycast in a person, but those additional ones can't be like from leveling up through the Empire or through the Anima Tree. It has to be through those, the purchased ones or from quests or whatever, neuroformers. So probably even more OP with Sunblock. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. you're rank 6 already, when you start leveling through the Empire, you don't get any new ones from leveling through the Empire if you're already tier 6 from the Anima Tree. Nope. Will be nice, though. Hey, it's working. Finally. Finally. Super worth that extra energy. Is there any hard limit to Psycast? Not that I found. In our 20-year run, we had someone with like 11 Psycast or something on the one person. Have I ever done a tier ranking of Psy abilities? I've not. No, I've thought about that actually. I know people like tier lists. Maybe I'll do that and just give my thoughts in the video. Yeah, the support things that you can call in from the Empire are pretty awesome, like the salvo, and like calling in Janissaries and stuff. Man, we're actually gonna get this. We haven't been able to link with the tree for like a year because of the sun blocker. Trying to get strong enough to kill the Empire. Like wipe them off the map. Yeah, I haven't done that. Haven't done that one. Oh, let's do this. Unfortunately, in the base game, the bases of the enemy aren't that big of a deal. Something I really think they should expand on. All right, let's do this. Finally getting to tier 4. Is Word of Inspiration tier 4? You'd watch that? Yeah, I think I'll set one of those up. Focus, kind of interesting. Have I tried the Archonexus victory? That's what this playthrough is. Yeah. So this is our attempt at the new victory. This is our permanent run. Permanent. What happens to build monument quest? You never get them anymore? They're still there. Yeah, we actually have gotten a few in the last couple days. Just random. I know there's the deconstruct button, but I'm in too deep now. Stop pressing X. All right, change my mind. Staying too long. Looks good enough. Some old conduit up here we don't need anymore. Is there a way to res dead colonists? Yes, there is something in the base game. It's very rare, called a Resurrection Mech Serum. Resurrector Mech Serum can revive a dead pawn, whether it's colonist, enemy, animal. Any of that. Try colonists being dealt that way. I've actually tried to stay low in colonist, yeah. Because I want to get everything set up. I want to be able to make our base in here, get all the infrastructure set up, get trade set up, get flak before I start expanding. So yeah, it's a choice. We've actually gotten rid of some colonists. Disconnect from the windmill. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, I caught it. Serum for ancient dangers or quested. Yeah, that's the main ways to get them. Yeah. Thanks, Kettle. Leon, welcome in. When's the last time I found a res serum? We found one in one of our 1.3 runs from an ancient danger. So I think the first 1.3 run we did, the Tundra one, I actually found one in an ancient danger. Haven't found one since, so a couple weeks ago. What are the forms of resurrection? Just the mech serum, yeah, without a mod, yep. Yep. So glad we're getting this grass growing now. Same ideology yesterday? Yep. It's gonna be our permanent run as we try to get to the new ending. So they're gonna hit that one. I need to put. All right. There we go. There we go. Actually growing grass. Nice. All right. So very important. We need to get the comms console up. This can't be moved in vanilla, so I'm just gonna throw it in here. I'm all right with that. And then the orbital beacon, put that there. And we'll put one up there too. Okay, or double strand headgear. On that point, you don't know what to do. So out of those options, I usually prefer the flak helmet, and it's because it has more sharp resist for the brain, or for the brain, the actual skull part. And so it sucks to have people lose eyes or ears or noses or whatever, but I really am trying to get away from those one-shot scenarios. So the higher sharp damage I can get for brain and chest, the less likely we're to just get unlucky and just insta-die from a brain getting destroyed, from a heart getting destroyed. So yeah, really, sharp resist is bullets. It's kind of weird, but yeah, bullets are sharp. So yeah, in that tier, I prefer overall flak. All right, get that research done quickly. Nice, nice. So now we can actually trade with ships. Well, we will be able to when I get that connected. So those shells are done. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Why using 3 intails, still 1 dresser? I'm gonna end up using both. Yeah, we can get the. I just haven't made the dresser yet. So dresser can connect to infinite beds. Intables can connect to 4 beds. Oh yeah, I forgot that can happen sometimes. Yeah, I'll check once I get this built. Devil Strand Burka any good? So Devil Strand Burka is like, what I've been saying is it's the marine armor of cloth. So what I mean by that is it's actually better than the Duster, which is the normal like cloth defensive item that people wear, but it's a minus 0.4 speed. So it is a direct upgrade to the Duster for defensive capabilities, but you're sacrificing that 0.4 move speed. So it depends. Like, are you more of a recon armor or marine armor kind of person? That'll kind of determine whether you're more of a Duster or a Burka person at the moment. Hey, they got this done, and it was excellent. So it was me and Woozy. Adam and Woozy. There we go. That'll help. So we have slates. Do we still have marbles somewhere? I can just have them cut some marble, I suppose. If I really want to. We're already at extremely impressive, so that doesn't matter. We'll just make slate dresser. There we go. Good enough. Have a legendary Burka has 70% armor. Survived an entire day. It's like an achievement. It is, yeah. Woozy's still alive. It's a Christmas miracle. Yeah, so the only downside of the Burka is the minus 0.4 speed. Growing fungus in hydroponic basins. No, fungus only has a 15% fertility sensitivity, so it grows basically the same no matter what you plant it in. It's kind of like how potatoes are. They get hardly any bonus. Bull Socks, thank you for the follow. And Midi Cat, thank you as well. Would be the artist. So Woozy was just a fan. Let's see, what's next? Alright. Let's get the Devil Strand researched. We'll get that going next year. So I know when you put the Bionic Spine in... Oh, that was in Whoops, not Woozy, yeah? After 3 years on the melee run, yeah. Whoops. So Louise, welcome back. Welcome back. Fungus get affected by the seasons then, since it would mainly grow without light. It's affected by temperature, so it needs to be above freezing to grow, and it needs zero light. Any light at all will kill it, and it needs to be above freezing for it to grow. That's about it. It needs to be in darkness and above 0 degrees Fahrenheit, or excuse me, above 0 degrees Celsius, 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Confuse them? Yeah, no worries. All W names are the same. That's gonna be so little. So little. I think I'm just gonna grow some drugs there for now. Alright. Trees do need sunlight to grow? Yeah. Well, the Anima Tree does. Alright, well, we don't have to run the Anima Tree anymore. That sucks. I can't believe he run out there and did that before I could cancel it. Well, that was one of the big strong points of this map, so that's gone. Oh well. All F4? No. That's unfortunate. So it goes. Feels bad. Feels bad. Logged into the Anima stream. Yeah, we had just got it set back up. So. Oh well. Oh well. I wanted to get everyone to tier 6 before we left, yeah. They cut it because I did a grow zone with this, and they came out and destroyed it before I could get the grow zone removed. So that's really annoying. But accuse and execute, no. No. Well, that sucks. So it goes sometimes, I suppose. Steel. No. That's expensive, man. Tear down the walls, it might grow back there. It's very unlikely for it to. Like, super, super unlikely. Man, that really sucks. I did the growing zone for drugs, and before I could fix it, they ran out and cut the friggin' thing down. Let's go on Finners. Bell, welcome in. Jude, Starfield, Czar, Goose, Mouse, Voltron. Yeah, if it ends up being like down here or something, we could still make a tunnel to it, but it's a long way. It's a long way. Look how with every DLC, your mod list grows bigger and bigger. Well, it's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Crisis of belief. All right. So we will make a nature shrine so we can at least keep psi focus gain high with our main character here. So we'll just do a small one, I guess, to start with. And just throw it in here. What kind of stone do we mostly have? We have quite a bit of sandstone. All right. It's gonna be very little gain, but oh well, gain nonetheless. Man, that really sucks. Keep cutting the tree until you get a good spot. Yeah, it can be. Like if it spawns in here or something, like maybe we should at least get rid of this, but I have these forward positions for when we have breaches. How's our wealth? We're right at 50,000. How do you make an Anima stone? You get those from tribal villages through trade or conquest. Well, we have to get to 350,000 wealth. The reason to stay is to make the 5 ones that we're going to keep be very, very good and able to survive on their own. What happened to our tree? There was a grow zone there and they cut it down before I could stop them. It gets rid of research, yep, after every step. Yeah, it's really, I think that's a really dumb part of it, but. And they're not getting through this in time. I didn't want to make a freezer. I really don't like making them in general, but might end up having to do it because they're just not eating through the fungus in time. It keeps for 30 days, but apparently we're making so much that we're not eating it within 30 days. Do walls count against the Anima Tree? Yeah, it can be up to a minus 30% psi focus gain and minus 30% anima growth, but that's it. All right. Hate to do it. But research things seems like oversight. Yeah, it's really brutal. Let's go on Phoenix, so come in, wild boar. Is the new DLC worth it? I think so. I'm biased, so. Stone, people welcome in. So the fungus regrow before it rots. Yeah, it does. It does. This takes 6 days. Well, it's actually more like 12. But can't believe we actually cut down the tree. That really sucks. Ability is there no point in meditation. Meditation still fulfills recreation, but other than that, no. If you're not growing anima grass and they don't have Psycasting already, then it will just count as recreation. That was one of the main big things on this seed, but it's all right. Ambrosia, we don't care about ambrosia. We don't care about ambrosia. So let's take a look at our ritual stuff. We have the large altar. So I'll probably make a room for the ritual stuff. And to start with, I might just make it up here. And then later on, we can turn it into another grow room if we need to or want to. So let's just go ahead and start working on that. Yeah, no problem. It's not RimWorld if everything goes right. I can't believe that though. We are gonna lose so much fungus. It's alright, we'll get a little cooler for it. Yeah, that's usually what I try to grow, yeah. 15 plots of rice per colonist if it's year-long growing, yeah. Yeah, there is an open area right here, which I'm almost tempted to go to, but my real concern is that a breach will come through here to the opening. Why not just grow less fungus? We need it for our power and for food. So, and I'm gonna keep expanding our power as we need more, so I'm gonna need more of it in the long run. Let's go on Heap, welcome back. The fungus must flow. Man, I feel really bad about that tree thing. That's exotic good tree. Hey, our first ship. First ship. Not that we have anything to sell you yet and we have no money. We might want to end up making art in this to sell. Should be a clip. Tree murder again. Yeah, it's really sad. Can't believe it. When did the volcanic winter happen? I'll see how long it's been going. Just a sec. What else are we gonna actually use here? Let's go ahead and get prosthetics set up. Oh, the volcanic winter just ended. Good timing there. It's been going a while, right? Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it was going about half a year or so. Take your eyes away from the game for 1 second. I know. Yeah. I actually looked over to answer a question about the Anima Tree, and then they cut it down before I get back. What happened to it? They cut it down before I could stop them because they put a grow zone nearby. Pirates is too easy. Murdering the Anima Tree helps towards the difficulty. Yeah, we'll see where it grows back. If it grows back in here at all, or down here, even up here, we can make it work. But yeah, accidentally cut the tree down. Feels bad. Feels bad. Plop some random walls down where you don't want it to grow. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. There's already some structures down here. And it's probably not going to grow in this area, maybe. There's some structures over here, over here. Like, this is the most likely area for it to spawn in right now, which is not great. Not great. Just go back in the ocean. Is there any plot? Oh, that's sand. Is that all sand? Yeah, it's all sand. That'd be crazy though. It just spawns out there. Take a break. Call and Tiag and Bill has. Thank you guys for the follows. And the claim structures, do existing ones work? I think existing ones work as well, if I remember. But having the tree grew next to your corn, you were so happy, and then someone came and cut it down. Yeah, it feels bad. You had your Anima Tree spawn on the beach. Feels real bad. Oh well, nothing we do about it. Easy come, easy go. You got Mothman? Everyone else is like, what? What the crap? Got Mothman. Congratulations on Mothman. I might actually set that as a grow room. Crisis of belief. How are you doing there, Crow, on your resistance? Is that a 0? All right, so it's time to convert. What is their conversion rate? Yeah, it won't take super long. Dear Queen announced a new blizzard. What is it? What is it? If we get the ritual room, we can get more people. So do we want more people yet? I need to start making money. I'm kind of thinking we're going to set it up to grow drugs and cloth. We need cloth for flak. I think that's what we're going to do. We know we have the extra power for a single sun lamp, so. All right, seems all right to me. Reese's Extreme. Reese's Cups, Reese's Pieces, peanut butter topping, and chocolate. Chocolate, how many toppings does it have? Drugs bad? No, it's the best way to make friends. Just have lots of drugs. You don't have to do them. Just have lots of drugs. That's it, you're heading to Dairy Queen? Yeah, it does sound good. Let's go to Orin, welcome in. Voidless, welcome in. Yeah, drug dealing, that's entirely different. Medical emergency. Oh god. Well, I guess this can be a prison now. How hot is that room? We should probably not put more than 3. That room is getting pretty toasty. Because you have lots of drugs, they're not your friends. Well, they come and they fight for me and literally die to protect me, so that's friends enough for me. Sleep near your power supplies, bad move. Slave rule, cripple your infrastructure. Yeah, they're not slave. Another Mech Cluster. What's going on with the Mech Clusters? Smoke Spewer. That one's so close. Pikeman. Wait, that's just defensive. All right. Thanks. That's some defense for us. Smoke Spewer doesn't matter. Nice. All right. Free defense. Free defense. So in Basie, welcome in. You guys didn't get the memo on WhatsApp colony. They were attacking. Yeah, we have a smoke cloud and a sunblocker set up now. Doing all right. Theme challenge. How about Raider Slaver? Make money only with slaves. That would be difficult, yeah. Pretty fun though. I might do this, something like that. I definitely want to do the Raider one some more. Next raid will definitely be Breachers down. Nat, thank you for the follow. It's probably gonna be breaching mechs that pull those with it. seems about right. All right. I wonder how hot this room will get with just those 3. Will it get way too overheated? We'll try it out. We'll try it out. What kind of blocks we got left? We got some slates. All right. Slate wall. They can walk over the top of these if I remember correctly. And they don't have to go in here very often. Is that there and destroy the wood one? Alright, let's see how that does. Really feels bad about the tree also. We're next time because deal. Well, we also have a lot of humanoid factions, so we'll see. 2 years into your 1.3 colony, you haven't had a breach raid? Really? We already had several. Psychic Soothe. You can unroof cave ceiling? No. You can you can't unroof overhead mountain, but you can unroof thin rock roof. And this is all overhead, so no, we can't. Not without a mod. Chem fuel, stove, heater, and lamp. That'd be nice. Yeah. All right, let's see how hot it gets in there. Woo! That's really hot. Yep. That's not gonna work. We're just gonna have to leave that open. Yeah, oh well. Yeah, it got too hot in there, yep. Here first, breach rate on 30k. Yeah, we had one very early on. George Adam Washington cuts out. I did not cut. Yeah, we did. So the idea is what a RimWorld mod can do, and as was shown, they're willing to put in things. Never will they dare add a vertical element to story base. I doubt it. Like Z levels, yeah. I would doubt it. Who knows though? Some passive coolers. Well, there's no wood. There's no wood on the map at all. So. Oh yeah. So the sunauger doesn't stop normal rain. I think it just stops auto rain. Force rain. What's that red circle aura? That is a proximity activator. So if anyone walks in there, they'll activate that. They'll come awake. 36-year-old gatherer named Pansy. A gatherer named Pansy. 3-star. I just got 20 wood from the Anima Tree. Come on. That's still not enough, yeah. Planting trees around sun lamp? No, we have some wood growing. It's just going to take a little bit. Fiber corn's on its way. How many components do we have? We have like no components. No components. You guys have some components. See 20 free wood. This is my base. Nah, it's gone. ABC. I know we have no money. I need to pop that too. Man, we have 2 mech clusters and a defoliator ship on the map right now. We can take this out pretty easily. But I kind of like that it's helping us defensively. Oh, we need to, yeah, turn this off temporarily. And what do we research right now? Gun turret. Let's hit hydroponics instead. Yeah, any raiders that come in. That's what I'm waiting on. Bringing Mech Cluster to defense sounds amazing. Man, we've had a lot of Mech Clusters this run. We're so early into the game. We're at 50,000 wealth. I think this is like our 5th or 6th Mech Cluster. Seems like the flavor of Randy for this run so far. I mean, we've had everything, though. We've had normal raids. We've had sappers, breaches, mech breaches, pirate breaches, tribal breach, off-map problem causer, sieges, mech sieges, everything. The variety run. Where's my Anima Tree? I accidentally cut it down. I did a growing zone on this side of it, and I forgot to cancel the cut on it. And as soon as I put it down, it happens. So I'm gonna cut down the Anima Tree. Yeah, it sucks. Sucks. It was in such a good spot. We'll see. I have to see where it grows back, but pretty big hindrance. At least we got we have Word of Joy, and we have Vertigo Pulse, so we have some good stuff still. Man, I wanted to at least get to tier 5. It feels bad. Let's pop up like right next to the beach. Yeah, so if it pops up in the defoliator ring, hey, our first slave ship. We can't buy anything though, so I don't even know why I'm looking. My own worst storyteller. We could sell chem fuel. Yeah, we can make more chem fuel. Let's just get some components out of this. There we go. Psycasting ending. Yeah, I do have the gold, yeah. I guess I can mine that and sell it to them really quick. I was saving it because we're going to need advanced components at some point, but that's quite a ways off. So maybe I should just do that. It's going to give us quite... Yeah, we need the components pretty badly. Can we get this mine in time? Probably. Oh my god, there's more there. Why is there so much? Hurry up for the ship leaves. Bought all the components from them. We'll save the steel for the next component seller type people. It's good. We're about to get hydroponics banged out. Are we winning? No. I cut down the Anima Tree on accident. She's just raided into a Mech Cluster. Want you dead? Still alive. Just down an eye, a lung. Raider donated theirs, so you're good there. Herman, when you were first colonist. Your second best constructor. Said Ghost Watch will win. No pandas here. Let's go on Pog. Increasing wealth. Is that an imposter? A little bit. No, but we do have to get to 350,000 wealth at some point. Supplies, eat that. Why do we need to buy medicine? This good stuff. How did I do it? So I set up a grow zone. So we needed to set up a sun lamp to grow the anima grass because of the sun blocker. So I set up a sun lamp and then I clicked to make a growing zone, and I was gonna grow drugs or devil strand behind it and let this grow the anima grass, and it was working. But as soon as I put down the grow zone, it queued up the tree to cut, and then before I could get rid of the order to do that, someone ran over there and cut the friggin' thing down. Anima grass is dying. Yeah, well, there's nothing we can do about it. Yeah, we have this discarding. Put a clip. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Sad. How long is the sun going to be blocked? Forever. Unless we go destroy it, which I'm not going to. So. Forever. Go down the tree or the grow zone nearby. Yeah, same with the new tree. Yeah, just happened to us. So much research. Look how fast we're banging out that research. All right. Someone want to come get some shooting experience? If they die, they die. Another tree sprout. So we could grow those still. You don't need a high-tech research bench. It depends on the research. So after microelectronics, most of this stuff requires a high-tech research bench, but you don't need it for these things back here now. Love the new don't cut plants in the grow zone feature. Yeah, I should have clicked that first, but as soon as they put down the... I thought after deleting that part of the zone, they wouldn't go out and do it, but... Oh well. Yep, it's true, Finn. Yep, it is. Attack level advancing in the base game. Yeah. Also research, though. We were just banging this out. Oh, I want to grow cotton for a round. To get flack done. Zone caused the tree to get cut since there was like 4 tile radius around the tree. The zone wasn't in. Yeah, it was the auto zone from the lamp. So when you click a lamp, you can click to create growing zone. I clicked that without thinking and it cut the tree down. Four by 4 around the sun lamp. You can fit 24 in here. So we'll eventually have 24, but it's good for now. Fill up meadow in your base. Got trees and bushes, some flowers already. Put a zone around it. Fill up the rest of the area with grass. Not as bad as cutting my head off like in the last one. Yeah, that is true at least. Four squares, 4 wide are the most aesthetically pleasing though. You should see how I used to do it. I used to just put them in there at random until I got 24. And no, they weren't even uniform between the different grow areas at my base. Didn't bother me at all. It's in the 20-year run. I have a lot of those set up. You monster. How far does the defoliatorship spread? 100 tile radius. 100 tile radius, then it'll stop. Sock, thank you for the follow. Can't pronounce your name. Thank you for the follow also. Solar panels are useless at this point? Yes. Absolutely. Man, I kind of want a normal raid to come in and fight that. Oh, should I just have them do it? I think they're going to do it whether we want them to or not. So, could your new map be away from the sunblocker? Yes, but I don't want it to be. Sunblocker is good for us. Who wins, Empire or Mechs? It's 10 Empire. I think the Empire is going to win this one. Will a sun lamp power a solar panel? You mean the other way around? You need more than one. Two solar panels and a battery or something like that. Infinite energy. Excuse me, what are you doing? Giving us some shooting experience, I guess? Thanks. This is the darkness ideology. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good for us. I don't think this is one of the ones that explodes. No. Components. Not many, but components nonetheless. Are you guys gonna actually fall down? Probably not. We won! We did it! Congratulations, team! We destroyed the Mech Cluster. We got that +4. Kind of sucks though. I wanted that to protect us from a mech. Or, excuse me, a raid. There's a warg there that we should probably hunt. Alright, let's go ahead and take that out. I see another one. Yeah, there's one. This is hunting, by the way. Oh god, our accuracy is so good in the dark. It's insane. It's really insane. Alright, another cluster taken care of. Let's go to arc shift, Wigwin. Bill. You assume it also reduces shooting accuracy? What, the sun blocker? For us, it gives us 25% additional accuracy because of our ideology. We have darkness ideology, so in the dark we get 25% bonus accuracy and 10% bonus dodge. It's really insane.
Someone is
so we're leaving the sun blocker forever. Oh, you mean the smoke sphere? My bad. Smoke sphere probably impacts accuracy when outdoors, yeah, even though we have the darkness thing. Tackle the other cluster in the northeast? Probably never. Probably never. It's just kind of a waste at the moment. We won't get very much from it. Maybe like 2 components, if that. Scott feeling festive? The darkness one for us? Yeah, we don't get that one. It's part of this, so. Combat and darkness. Shooting accuracy outdoors in the dark plus 25%. Shooting accuracy outdoors lit minus 20%. Shooting accuracy is indoor dark. So indoor dark is plus 25% as well. Melee hit chance outdoor minus 10, indoor plus 10, dodge, dark plus 10, light minus 10. Well, manhunter pack, hunt that mech cluster. Depends on where they come through. How old's my daughter? She is 10. Yours is 2 months. She's a baby. Kel, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you, Kel. Yeah, so instead of getting a penalty in the dark, we get a bonus. Which is insane. Really insane. Alright, so flak vest is our next big hurdle here. Are you gonna die? No, they're gonna survive. My daughter's 10, yeah. That stage is just poop and sleep. No matter how you read this, this turns out as something bad. Rescuing house. No. No. Darkness is one of the more OP ones. Ask if you can utilize the darkness or get a sunblocker and still live with a sunblocker, then yes. Just how to annoy. When dad is out of town already. Yeah, but darkness is super, super strong. Exotic goods. Don't have anything to sell you. But. Do any of the other factions have the darkness beam? That's a good question. I don't think so, but I actually didn't check through them. Let's see. Collectivist. Yeah. So we actually have some allies. The strong Neo whatever. They have Supremacist and darkness just like we do. High life. So that's pretty interesting. One of the people that we can ally actually is good in the dark too. The colony is born in the darkness, molded by it. Let's go in blue. We're starting out. Your schedules, your pawns are inside, or you're sleeping during the daylight hours. Yeah, that's what I try to do as well. If you move a biosculpting pod while someone's in there, you lose the colonist. Ooh, that sucks. Thank you for the warning. That's pretty huge. We call him for support. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ally them first so we can call them in to support. Is there anything I can sell you for? You know what? We'll sell the incendiary. So we just need more components. More components. All right. Maybe I should have bought that shield pack too. Me for the first map piece, 350,000. You get the quest at 150,000, but you don't get the first piece till 350. Yeah, 150 to start the quest, 350 to finish the quest. The first part of the quest, I should say. Oh yeah, no worries. Could buy advanced components while they're here. Man, that low shield pack has saved us before. Like, you can absorb doomsdays, for instance. A raid. Man, I'm gonna get it while we can. They're attacked immediately. They're gonna breach. All right. Where are they? Hello? There they are. Pirates. Still only at 12 because they're at 50,000. Let's see where they breach. These guys might protect us. Where are you guys from? Southwest Hissia. You guys aren't... Oh, they're having a social fight. Perfect. There might not be enemies. They're down there fighting. Yeah, they're enemies. They're enemies, so we don't have to do anything. What are breachers? So breachers basically, they're like sappers on steroids. They try to break through walls and mountain and everything to get into your base from seemingly a random location. It's really silly. Breacher pathing is very weird. Yeah, I tested it out a lot to see if there was some way I could manipulate it in a test map, and it's just crazy. They do some weird things. We actually had a breach on Saturday or Sunday where they came in, they broke through a wall. We fought them for a little bit. They turned around, they ran all the way to the edge of the map, far away, all the way to the edge. And then they got up, or didn't get up, they turned around rather, and came all the way back to the same hole they had made, like 300 tiles away or something, or 200 tiles away. Yeah, there's some really weird stuff going on with breaches. Man, they downed a lot of them. What the crap? So there's food on the ground now too, yeah. That guy's not getting away. Let's see who survives. You wish they were more consistent at least? Yeah. Yeah, the breaching AI is very weird. So. Capture them. There we go. There we go. And then we'll look through them. Alright, while you guys taking care of that, I'll be right back. Just done really quick. Nice open air prison. That's right. Throw him in the courtyard. Oh, Muffalo died. Wait, is that a shock lance? Is that a shock lance? What all do we get off that? Mass chaos skip? I don't like mass chaos skip, but immuno enhancer? Insanity lance? 70 golds? A television? Mass Chaos Skip can still save you. Oh, I have such bad luck with Chaos Skip and Mass Chaos Skip. That's pretty nice. All right. So what do we save here? Bloodlust Jogger. Body Purist I don't like. Good shooting, etc. Chin. Slow learner chemical interest. All right, strip them. And executes for that sweet mood boost. What's up, Georgette? Slow learner, hard worker. Look at that. 50. That one's not too bad. Not too bad. You're pretty good. Bloodlust Jogger. I hate body purists. It's an unfortunate one here. We're definitely gonna... I mean, I guess with like biosculpting and stuff, it's not quite as bad, but... Bloodlust Jogger is really, really nice. We'll think about that one. Georgettes. Don't need another miner. Social intellect, very good though. They can make drugs. You can do planting. I guess you're a maybe also. A maybe. Shall see. What kind of gear you got? Flak jacket. Nah, you're fine. Mass gas tip's great. You can pause to react. Otherwise, it's pretty terrible. Yeah, it screwed me over so many times. How's it going? Powerhouse, welcome in. Quiet Driver, welcome in. Triple Strike. Magma Thrower. How's Sunblock Colony going? Really well, yeah. Jamie, welcome in. So much food on the ground, yeah. There was quite a bit. How long on this? Is it 50%? What are you doing? I'm gonna get blamed for this crap. Other use for mass gas skip is to dodge incoming rocket if you're fast enough. Yeah, that'd be kind of crazy. Let's go on Ariana, welcome in. Save the Muffalo. Save the Muffalo, save the world. That's what I've always heard. Man, it is hot in there. It is real hot in there. It's because it's hot everywhere. Hey, look, it's medical experience. Thanks. Thanks for that. We need to get some traders of this human leather. God, we have so much. Wood fire generators, they're chem fuel. Chem fuel. Growing underneath the mountains be more trouble it was worth. What trouble did you have with it? I mean, it's not a lot of wood, but just out of curiosity. Going berserk against the guy in plate armor, yeah. I need a Psycast for conversion. Yeah, that would be nice. Word of conversion. And it takes a year, and then you get like 2 wood per. What? Did you have light on it? It only requires 30% light, and it has a 6-day growth. So 12 days, really. So 12 days to grow, and it just needs 30% light, so you can just put a lamp in there. Word of trust for recruits. Why not word of faith? To convert, yeah. Rotted due to not being harvested. Even though it wasn't even grown. Oh, yeah, that's really weird. I wonder what was causing that for yours. Weird. I'll have to keep an eye on it, but... I'll see. Fiber corn gives wood. Yeah. 2 wood per plant, so not a lot, but that's our only source of wood, so... War merchants. War merchant, you say? Alright. Yeah, you can make a zone from it, yeah. That's what I've done a lot of times. I don't know why I decided to do this time. I actually did that yesterday. Alright. Just gotta remember to get rid of the zone afterwards. Alright. Slaves dying equal easier raids. I have not checked that. They do add to wealth, I know that much, but I don't know if they make raids easier when they die. Probably won't be able to sell most of the stuff. So we'll go back through and change this. All right, let's see some clothing we can get rid of here. Poor shirt, poor t-shirt we don't wear. Good pants we'll keep. Parka we don't care about. Poor duster we don't care about. Parka. Okay. The toque. Don't care about that. All right, that's over a little bit. We don't have a lot of herbal medicine because we're not growing any at all. So let's just grab some of those to zero this out. Not zero it out, but there we go. That should work. Get rid of some junk, lower wealth. It's the best drug in real life. I don't know. Caffeine, I guess. I'm gonna go caffeine on this one. It's going fairly. Started food poisoning from incompetent cook, one after the other. 0 break. Needs to be toned down. It's only a 2% chance, but yeah, it's like the whole stack when it happens. So maybe they should get rid of it being the whole stack. Can I use nutrient paste? Sugar. Sugar's a good one. Villian, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, I know the Panthers can haul, and there's a breeding pair too. Yeah, they're really wild though, so we'd have to have someone basically train them all the time. So, and right now we only have what, Bard. Yeah, it's fine. Thank you. Yeah, let's get rid of this. You had it backwards, Nova Steel. No worries. Let's go Matrix. Nova Steel. Carrot Cakes. Welcome in. Thank you for the reminder. My favorite drug in the game is Psychite Tea. Happiness. Psychite Tea. We gotta get someone to buy this human leather, man. I'm keeping the bloodlust jogger prisoner. Salvage that tainted armor from the corpse right around the corner. Yeah, but it's well, there's a flak vest there, huh? I didn't realize I had flak vest, flak jacket, both. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not 100% on them. She actually has some armor already too, right? She has a jacket. Yeah. So a big mountain. Thanks. They change who will buy human leather. I don't know. I haven't ran into anyone that will buy it yet. So Could wear a flak jacket and vest at the same time. Yeah. At the very least, we could. Oh, well, yeah. We'll keep it anyway. At the very least, we can smelt it eventually if we don't use it. So. Need to find a place to do chimneys. Bosmod today, we can't seem to figure out how to get the 4x speed. I have no idea. Go to the options for it, I suppose. So, let's see. Options, mod settings. Yeah, I don't know. Mine just had it, so I'm not sure. Good luck, stuff. Yeah, I'm not using smart speed mod, so mine is just from the no pause, but I don't know if there was like an initial setting outside of the mod settings is here, like in the first screen that I set or something. But anything else you want to knock out just in case? Oh yeah, no worries. Yeah, the 4x that I have is from the no pause mod. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like who used to sell or buy human leather? Is it exotic goods or bulk goods? Exotic goods has not purchased them yet. Like, we've had a couple of exotic goods. None of them have wanted the leather. I thought exotic goods used to buy human leather, but towns and bulk goods now is all. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I wonder if the ones from the cannibal tribes are more likely to do it. We could turn it into clothing and sell it that way. So let's just sell all this clothing. And they'll make more out of the human leather that we have. That'll work. Your leather isn't that exotic here on the rim. Yeah, I know. Yeah, bulk goods trade ship would be amazing. Crawl having much issues, selling it prior to 1.3. Yeah, me either. Once you use the side train, does colony wealth go back down? Maybe I should just use it. Yeah, it doesn't count towards wealth, unlike the skilled traders. Buy the cobras. Nah, I'm just gonna take the money. How am I getting medicine since I can't grow? So that's all medicine from earlier in the game that we harvested around the map. I need to see what's in here too. Let's go ahead and check what's in here, even if we don't open it up yet. Saxman, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, so now we can grow herbal medicine in hydroponics when we need to, but... What? There's no enemies in there? I don't know that I've ever had that happen. I don't think I've ever had that happen. 2,100 hours of RimWorld, never had that happen. Well, yeah, there can be ancients in here, but I've never had it unguarded, so it's crazy. I bet there was going to be bugs in there. Yeah, I bet that's what's going on. Who gets the bionic heart? Whoever gets a heart problem, I guess. Good thing I didn't rely on it to kill a raid, yeah. Yeah, so it would have been bugs, I guess. All right. Do you want to pop those yet? Probably not. Probably not. Let's see what's in that. Yeah, that was very shocking, but it makes sense now. Skin hardening. Take that. Bar's trying to eat. What's going on? Yeah, welcome in. Yeah, it's caused that faction's turned off. Yeah, it's weird. He's applying the tech print to the to the normal table. All right. Everyone's about to be ugly. Stone skin glands all around. Maybe. Which one? Insects are turned off. So I guess that would have had bugs in it. Phil, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Phil. Why? Because we enabled 5 of the new ones and disabled that one, because that's what I wanted to do. When everyone is ugly, no one is ugly. Cargo pods, what's up? Oh my god, 98 skulls. I'm using crafting specialist. I will be at some point. That's not, mark the dates. What's 98 days from now? Hall whip spikes. Unfortunately. Oh no, we can do it. Yeah. Yeah, we might as well take it. All right. Let's bring those in. Should be more things you can use skulls for. Yeah, especially now that they can stack. What's in 98 days? Death. What's a skull's wealth in RimWorld? They're 5 silver apiece. Playthroughs, don't mind. Good fight. Don't like bugabids. I didn't even think about it with deep drilling, yeah. That's kind of interesting. It's good if you ever get slaves, adds to suppression. Also, it adds to our mood. I think so 1 skull spike is a +1. A raid? Mechs? Termites. Whatever, prisoners. Yeah, get going, Crow. Pretty small still. I mean, I know we're only at 50,000 wealth, but that seems pretty small. Let's just see how they act at the base. Let's just let them come into the base. Might regret it, but... we'll see. Let's go ahead, Luna, welcome in. Save Crow. Yeah, more like 98 seconds. We have a really easy way to get new colonists, so I'm not too worried about the prisoners, honestly. Do ending. You lose all your research? Yes, you do. Lose all your research 3 times. Or 2 times. It's 2 or 3. It's brutal. Yeah. All right, this is what I wanted to see. Where do they actually make their hole? All right. Let's go on Doc Sasquatch, welcome in. What? Good lord. It wasn't too bad. Good to know, though. What happened to me? Ooh, almost lost my leg. It's alright. That's kind of annoying. Well, now we know what they destroy on their way in. Good to know. From that side, at least. All right. Can you just move all but 5 of your colonists? Nope, you can't. It takes everything. I tested it out where I had 5 different colonists, and then when you do the quest, or colonies, it took all the colonies. So yeah, you can't cheese it that way either. Shot they actually approach through the hallway. Yeah, what I'm really curious of is when they spawn here. This is what I'm really worried about. I'm afraid they're to come through this. So. Yeah, they left the mortars alone, which is nice, so not too bad there. Punch a second hallway. Excuse me by loading up the animals at least, though. Blending colonist quest, I don't know about that one. Yeah, I haven't tried that one. It appears to take caravans too, yep. At least the colonists. Where they spawn in from this time? Down here. So apparently mech breaches spawning from here are actually going to take the tunnel, which is kind of nice to know. Now we really need to see what happens when they spawn here. I think there might be some amount of tiles they want to actually consider digging through. 20 or something. Yeah, I'll have to test that out and see if there's an exact number. Or like one of the labor requests. Yeah, I haven't tested that. Yeah, that's one thing I want to do too, is I want to try making a caravan and seeing if we can gather a bunch of crap on those 5 people and see if you can cheese it a little bit that way. That'll be an interesting one to test. That I haven't done yet. What happened to the Anima Tree? They cut it down because it was next to a grow zone. Before I could notice they were doing it. There's a clip. Thank you, Super Blue. Got a tunnel down through the mountain on that little inlet. Might make them flood straight down as well from the top. Like here. Yeah, I'm really curious. We'll see what they do on their own, and we'll go from there. We tunnel where the old base used to be. Another raid, man. Sappers. Oh, that's 14. That's a number. Say they were gonna attack immediately. Looks like they want to use sappers. It's not even saying. I think they will. Where are you guys sapping to? Train the prison area? No. Wait, how did that grow? How did it get to 15% growth? Probably when the sun lamp was there. What are the sappers doing? Like there was a way around. Hey, they discovered steel for us. Thanks, little buddies.
Our modest
do quest anywhere?
Expands.
Yeah, that's what we're working towards.
Praise the sub.
Mr. Nuts. Thank you for using the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Mr. Nuts. I'm not sure why I said your name that way. Thanks, Mr. Nuts. Appreciate the support. Snappers always do this. Tree ever going to respawn? It should, yeah. Even with the sun blocker, yeah. What are these ones doing? I don't even know. We don't have that wall done, which kind of sucks. We still have combat command going though, so. Breaking into the prison. Cool. God, our accuracy is so good with the darkness. This is kind of insane. How often we're just nailing them. That's crazy. The 25% accuracy bonus plus the combat command. That's insane. Really, really crazy. No, you're dead. Could execute him really quick. That's not considered a room. It's not a safe temperature. Oh, I see. Shooting specialist even necessary? Seems like you'll hit cap without it. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking we maybe didn't need the shooting specialist. We should have gone with another specialist, like the mining specialist or something. But I wasn't sure. Evil Pumpkin and Matt, thank you guys for the follow. Recklin, welcome in. Any reason for the width? Overhead mountain makes so we need to have that width so it doesn't collapse. Use the mortar as recreation. Is there a limit to how many specialists you can have? You can, no. You can have one leader, one priest per ideology, and then after that, you can have as many of the other specialists. So I could literally set all 4 of these as shooting specialists if I wanted. Even better, shooting could be insane. Yeah. Kashi, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Sunblocker permanent? It is if I don't destroy it. So it's permanent for me because I'm not destroying it. Crazy will minigun be on the shooter specialist? That's what I'm wondering too. Yeah, I really want to get a minigun. We were talking about that yesterday, actually. Shooting melee specs work tab should be changed to let them do more things. It depends how strong it is. Yeah, I haven't tested them out enough to really say if that should be the case, but... Is the light not hitting that corner? That's what's going on. It needs 30%. I see. So we're gonna need more than one light.
Expands.
Keep all this grown.
Praise the sub.
Let's just do this. JK. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you, JK. Restart the prison. Yeah, we need to do that as well. Lots of little things we need to set back up. Thank you, JK. Appreciate the support. So this is basically going to be the same as a sun lamp, I imagine, the light radius. So we don't want them replanting the ones at the corners. So that's what? 11, 11. I think it's like that. I guess you can just tell by the ones that are grown, right? So we'll shrink. There we go. There we go. That should work. Same as sun lamp. I think so, yeah. I think so. Like, what's the... Yeah, it should be fine now. Wait, that spot right there is 31%. So it would still grow there. 31. 31. So those little corners... There we go. 2 lamps, there's like a fall off. Yeah, there is a fall off, but they won't die. That's alright. We don't need a lot of wood, just enough to run. We're not even using traps. But I might end up starting to use traps at some point, so should we get that coming in. But... Oh, did we get some cotton in? Are we starting to get our flak vests? Perhaps. Yeah, we got a couple people with flak vests. Nice. John Flaming, welcome in. Sneaky Snacker, thank you for the follow. We're off with steel traps if that's your only source of wood. Yeah, it just depends. I'd rather use the steel on something else so we get our own supply, but... You like Ideology so far? I like it a whole lot. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Are Max affected by darkness in their accuracy? Do they have like... yeah, you know what? I've never checked that. I just kind of assumed that they did. Or that they were impacted by it, but I've never actually checked. Some shooting experience here. What plant is that growing under the mountain? Is that the fungal gravel? Fungal gravel, yeah. These are mushrooms in it. This is fiber corn, which produces wood. And this is daylilies. Oh, I need another one of these now because we lost that. You know what? I'm just gonna destroy the TV. We don't need it. Haven't seen fibercorn. No, that was in the game. Yeah, it was added in Ideology as a way to make wood without needing, without cutting down trees, basically. What I use as fuel, we're using Kim fuel, which is made from mushrooms right now at the biofuel refinery. Fun gravel is just like normal gravel, 70% fertility, but can be placed under overhead mountain, yeah, on the stone. Which is nice. All right, we got that all sealed back up, so it's looking all right. I guess our next step, well, we're making flak, so as soon as everyone gets flak, then we'll work on recruiting some more people. What am I producing Kim fuel with? Mushrooms. Mushrooms. Enough food right now, just in the mountain? I am, yep. Sounded good was on cons, didn't realize. Where's the Anima Tree at? They cut it down earlier when I put a grow zone by it. There's the clip, thank you. So. They cut it down before I could stop them. It sucks. Change Overstrand to need to be planted under the mountain as well. Be a big nerf to the plant, but would force infestation chance if you wanted it. Yeah, that'd be nice if we could grow it under here right now. Man, we gotta get rid of some stuff. Crazy. We desperately need someone to take this human leather. Jeez. For sure, yes. Are we gonna produce more people? So with Ideology, you have festivals, and your festival, if it goes well, it has a 50% chance of recruiting someone of your same ideology. We have 3 different festivals, so I'm gonna set up a good festival room, and we're gonna have basically a 50% chance 3 times every 20 days to get recruits. So it should be pretty easy to get recruits. Boom lobes around, that way you can milk them for fuel. I don't... No, I think just using the mushrooms is efficient enough. I don't want to do the extra work of boomalopes and ranching them and stuff. Yeah, we've made clothing with the human leather, yeah. We maybe should just make more and go trade it, though. Sun lamp to grow the Anima Tree. Maybe give it a try. No, the sun lamp is what we needed to grow the anima grass. That's what got us into this. I put down the sun lamp to grow anima grass, and then I did a grow zone so the other half of the sun lamp could grow drugs and things, but then it was a grow zone, and before I could remove it, they came and cut the tree. The tree itself will grow back, but it has no, has nothing to do with the sun lamp. The tree itself can live without it. You can choose what your festival does. Yeah, you can have it either give you goodwill, regenerate site focus, have a chance to recruit someone, or to locate an ancient site. Yeah, you can choose which one it does. Ours, we chose the 50%. We had an issue. Yeah, so we end up having to feed them with mushrooms anyway for it, so. Anima grass needs 51% light. Yep. Yep. But the tree doesn't. Yeah, so you can actually click on the festival and choose it when you're setting up your ideology. Hank.
Welcome back. Your
6 months.
steadfast loyalty
Hank.
is greatly appreciated.
Check something here. Yeah, our people actually don't care about the skull spike at all. So those aren't really going to give us anything. Normally they'll give a +1. And if you get like 8 of them, it's +3. But our people don't care. Use the dryad seed and finish. No, I haven't used the dryad seed. No. Probably will when we get another grower, but at the moment, no. Human meat has rotted. Anima Tree. Yeah, it's gonna be random respawn. Yeah, unfortunately. Tree, maybe it will spawn in a sun lamp area because of the setting. I don't know, yeah. Like maybe it will more likely choose to spawn there, but I don't think so, so the tree itself doesn't need light. Any benefit of helping refugees and beggars? Only if it's part of your ideology. Any benefit of keeping other ideologies around to make use of their benefits, e.g. specialist? For sure, yeah, that's one reason, and if you have someone that has, that likes diversity of thought, you can get a huge mood increase just by having a lot of people from different ideologies. All right, we're just gonna pump out some research. How much space do you need for ACs to vent heat? It only takes a single unroofed tile, a little chimney. So we know there's an opening over here. I might still go after it. I'm just worried that breaches will come through that side if I do. Space outside. But you're in a mountain. Oh yeah, yeah. It doesn't need light, but it will only spawn in growable tile. So these aren't. So you think these aren't considered growable? We'll wait. Let's wait until 60 days have passed. If 60 days the tree doesn't respawn, and we'll try that out. Tell Rady nothing's fun while you're gone to lunch. Do I still not have a freezer? No. Heat wave. That's not good. We don't have any wood for passive cooling. Yeah, I mean, if that does open up, yeah, we could do another kill tunnel there. Yeah, freezers are pretty overrated as long as you don't overmake food. We need some human leather sun hats. You have some tips on fighting. You have excellent geared people, but still can't win one-on-one. So my 2 biggest pieces of advice is to have a lot of cover. Have as high cover as you can, so wall plus barricade. Put them behind the wall. And the other big part of it is make the enemies fight you where your best accuracy is. So a long time ago, I used to put it at max distance that my gun could fire because I was like, all right, we'll have the most time. Well, the problem is enemies could not necessarily outrange you depending on how you set it up, but they might have higher accuracy than you at that range. So see what your weapon's accuracy is at what ranges, so you can go into gear and whatever the main weapon you are using, you can check that out and try to build your setup or try to attack from that. So like if we were fighting at max distance, these are only gonna hit 22% of the time baseline, but when we get to around like 15 to 18 cells, suddenly we have like 70% accuracy. So I think that's a big one. Have really good cover, make it so your enemies don't outrange you and that they don't have cover or very little, and make it so that they come into where your highest accuracy is. Also, protect the heart and protect the brain. Could do any freezer burn rooms this playthrough? Probably not. I don't know though. We might end up doing so once we get higher wealth. Your food plants at 100% but not harvested until you need a good strat. You can do that if you want to micromanage that hard, but they will eventually die from not being harvested. Is SMG preferable to assault rifle? SMG is higher DPS with bad shooters until they get to 15 shooting skill. It's more damage. So SMG, all things equal, is more DPS on bad shooters than assault rifle until 15 shooting skill. That changes if there are 2 higher This heat wave is not bad because the sun's blocking as well. Anyway, if it's 2 tiers higher, the assault rifle wins out still, though. So 15 is a magic number. With all other things equal, yes, 15 is a magic number for assault rifles over SMGs. But assault rifles have longer range, so it just depends. Room that doesn't cost like 1,000,000 power for coolers. Just don't make a very big one. So as long as you don't overproduce meals, you don't really need a big freezer. Like you can, meals take 3 days to rot, so just don't make more meals than what will rot after 3 days, and then only make enough food that you need like a small freezer that only takes like 2 or 3 coolers. That's what I do. Someone was saying they hadn't seen a monument quest in a long time. There's one. Dan the cannibal. Let's go on Tina George. Snack, welcome in. Angrax, thank you for the lurk. Double walling the freezer will hold in temperature better, but it takes it takes a little bit more wealth from what we determine depending on the size than just having an extra cooler. But if power itself is your concern, then yeah, double walling will help. Well, Action's a good early long range gun. It's like a lower tier sniper rifle. I used to use that all the time, but because of the slow shots, melee can close ground with you really quickly. So I don't really use them anymore, unless that's all I have access to, or it's for hunting. Yeah, I actually need to do that. Have we researched that yet? We could just do pemmican, I suppose. Let's do pemmican times 4 at the end of this and do forever. So what this is going to do is when we have enough meals, they're just going to turn the excess meat before it rots into pemmican. I usually wait until packed survival meals, but we'll just do pemmican. Can you turn your base into the ship by adding ship parts throughout your base? No, they have to be touching. Survival meals are a lot of wealth, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I do. So I don't overproduce food, and I just keep basically 3 meals per colonist. Sometimes a little extra. And I usually don't end up getting a freezer to like way far into. Usually I don't get a freezer until we need to freeze a dead colonist to revive them later. Can you place the ship underground? No. Cannot. So we're gonna bang out some more of this research. That's all we're gonna do right now. And then we're gonna make that room to get some recruits. How are we doing on flak vests? Does everyone have one now? Not yet. Not yet. We actually could use another research bench. We have one idle person, but
Welcome back.
be silly if you could.
Your
Yeah.
steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Kodo, thank you for the 37 months. That's almost 1 full year. That's right. Thank you, Kodo. That's a long time, man. Very much appreciated. Yeah, you can freeze colonists and use a res serum on them later, yeah. Do you need a healing serum when you want to revive someone? It depends. So you can use a healing serum on a desiccated corpse to heal the corpse so that it's less likely for them to get resurrection psychosis when you do resurrect them. Or what I would rather do is resurrect them with a resurrector mech serum, and then if they get resurrection psychosis, then use a healing mech serum. But you don't always need to, no. Bulk goods. Usually make a massive food stock in case you have to hunker down. Yeah. I don't like that extra wealth, so I usually just make enough that we can survive maybe a season without having to do anything. Where's the actual, oh. He's on this side. Archonexus quest, can you invade your old... I don't know. Yeah, we should check that out. Soma, thank you for the follow. Haze Tech, thank you as well. I wonder what Tynan's playthroughs look like. Yeah, that'd be interesting. How many have I had this run? 0. That faction is off. Oh my god. We have so much human leather. We'll even buy your wood. Is there anything else we can buy from you? I wish you had components. We can't even sell it all to them. Here. Some of this is gonna rot. I don't even care. I don't even care. God, we have so much human meat. Human leather, rather. Alright. I know you can oversell for some rep, but do the animals instead? I don't know. I could get those two and just kill them. I don't really want to keep them. Does the leather add to wealth? Yes. Yes. Wood. Expired surgery on Rose. 1,000 meat rotten a day. I'm gonna turn it into pemmican as much of it as we can, and it's just a wealth dump anyway. Time to make a freezer? Nah. Freezer. Cost eat human meat. Will you get the cannibal trait in time? No. For mods you use, that adds resurrection nanites. You can add to food. Cost dies of digesting them, they get resurrected. That's crazy, yeah. Geothermal's done. We're not gonna use it on this map, probably. How am I feeling today? I'm pretty tired today. I didn't sleep hardly at all last night. But aside from that, feeling alright. Thank you for asking. Jerem. Welcome in, Jerem. Yep. We eat into the insect jelly. I could have got both, I suppose. We don't really need the mood increase from the insect jelly is the thing. Like, everyone's so friggin' happy because of the biphasic, but... How'd I end up with so much human leather? Oh, you know, butchering people. Potatoes, equivalent of Husky's army of meat. I know. But I had to get rid of wealth. Paid EMI? No. All the wild animals are coming. Game, get new traits? No. Noblin, they do not. If you get a teen, they never get an adult backstory. Be careful, we still got that Mech Cluster up there. It's so nice of us to feed the wildlife, Thea. Did we win yet? No. We're writing the adult backstory. Yeah, but they never get the actual, like, in their information. Silver and gold, unfortunately, doesn't nourish the body. It nourishes the soul. Go to cord. End up with so much human leather. Oh, it fell off the back of a truck, yeah. Why not make a freezer? What's the harm? So the freezer will cost more wealth, and it will cost more power, and we'll need a bigger room, which is also more wealth, and there's nowhere to vent the heat at the moment without having it exposed, so we would have to end up finding a thin rock roof, which means we could get drop pods in the thin rock roof room, or we'd have to put it out here on the edge, which could be destroyed by raiders, especially the breachers and stuff like that. Like, there's just no reason to have it. Like, if we're trying to stay low in wealth, doesn't matter to us. Heat into the mushroom instead of using a heater. So we tried that before, and what ends up happening is it ends up like stabilizing or stopping cooling and stopping heating. So it it works, but it will like eventually go be too hot in here or too cold in there to where the cooler is not working anymore. And things could start rotting or mushrooms start dying before it turns back on. Would you off for butchering people? It depends on your ideology. Our ideology doesn't care about cannibalism. We're almost done with basic research. So we will knock out Penoxyl research. You playing with the playthrough? Yeah, it works. It's just not consistent. Not being the weak point. Yeah. Colored lights, very important. Very important. Ocean, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So after we bang out this last little bit of basic research, we'll break those down and then we'll work on getting to drop pods. Make some allies. And then I'll feel pretty safe. Once we have at least one ally, I'll feel pretty safe and we can start really recruiting more colonists, raising our wealth. Have you ever seen a freezer in any fantasy version of dwarves? I think not. Slave ship. Don't want slave ships. Are we getting slave ships today? We didn't get them. I haven't gotten them in a while. It's just random, but we can buy components though, so that's nice. That's nice. Not a lot of components, but components nonetheless. We can check and see if they're god pawns. Like, they'd have to be really good for me to take them. Pyro, no. Very neurotic. Lazy, I hate. Kind is good. Capable of violence. Pyro, no. Let's buy some medicine while they're here. George doesn't take showers either. It's a plan for accumulating wealth to meet the ending requirements. Okay, so I have a plan in mind for that. It's gonna be a little bit cheesy though. People are like, yeah, we're used to cheese. I don't know if I want to spoil it yet, but I do have a plan to kick wealth up to 350,000 quickly, so we're not at it for a long time. Pyromaniac slaves can't be a good idea. Fungus is a strong crop. Yeah, once you get it going, yeah, it seems very strong. Getting more recruitment events? Seem to hardly get any. If you're playing ideology, the best thing to do now is to get a make sure that when you make it, you choose some of your festivals, your rituals, and that you choose that you have a 50% chance to get a random recruit of your same ideology if it goes well. That seems like the best right now, because the great thing about that is that you get that recruit right away and they're already your ideology. You don't have to arrest them, convert them, whatever. So if you're playing ideology, I highly recommend making at least one of your festivals be the 50% chance to recruits, because then you can use that every 20 days for a 50% chance. So you can get a big colony pretty quickly. What's the cheese? All right, here's the cheese. You guys ready? What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a long-range mineral scanner, probably multiple of them. I'm going to tune them for golds, okay? I'm going to send a bunch of extra colonists and maybe slaves out in caravans. I'm going to mine so much gold, and then I'm going to settle a second base somewhere else, and I'm just going to make them build gold flooring. Just build gold flooring. As much gold flooring as I can in that base. I don't care if these people die. I don't care anything about them, because we won't be able to keep them. And I'm going to try to hit 350,000 of gold, and then move on with our god pawns. There you go. That's part of the cheese I'm thinking. There's a little bit more to it, but basically a gold rush, yeah. Smash, thank you for the follow. It's gonna be a lot of golds. It's gonna be a lot of gold. Turners from ritual are always follow your ideology, so you don't have to worry about converting them. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah. What does what do? 350,000 wealth. It's part of the new ending. What's the goal? We have to get to 350,000 wealth safely. A lot of flammable golds. We only need it for a couple days. Only a couple days. 2 of the pawn you get from the ritual is bad. So what I've been doing is I've been killing them. And the reason why, in RimWorld, if you have a pawn die, raids are actually easier for a long time. We use that to our advantage in the melee run. I would just keep getting pawns and sacrificing them. And so if they're really bad, you can either banish them or whatever. But I've been literally just killing them and eating the mood debuff. Oh, that extra stove. What's the heat in there now? Mechs die to cold? No. Mechs are immune to cold and heat in the base game. They can't get cold or hot enough. What? I don't care about what. I literally kill them using my colonists. It depends. So what I've been doing is I've been running them out and I've been attacking an animal until they die. Like meleeing animals until they die. Make beer! Yeezy through the follow. Let's go on Yeti and Axa, welcome in. Need worm clothes? Nah, it's fine. Why aren't they getting through these meals? Are they eating pemmican first? Why are they eating pemmican before they were eating the meals? What? The Archonexus ending means you get to 350. That's just the first part. There's a lot to it. I don't want to spoil it for everyone. If you want, you can go to the first episode of this on YouTube, and there's a timestamp where I talk about the new ending and what you need to get to it specifically if you want that spoiler, or of course you can just look it up. But it's just, like I said, let's just bang out a bunch of research. You need to go up to that elephant and punch in the face. It's a joining ritual. Using any mods? Not really. Exclamation mods. I'm using a mod to show both Celsius and Fahrenheit, and I'm using a mod to make it so I can't pause. That's it. Oh, first social fight in a long time. Woozy compared Misfortune to a goblin. Got knocked out, Misfortune. So I'm gonna go in here and change the food restrictions on Lavish. We're gonna turn everything off aside from meals. She was hit with Misfortune. We are kind of goblins, yeah. She's a wimp, yeah. Thank you, Eddie. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, P music, which makes the game way easier because it increases our morale while listening to the music. That's right. How could I forget that one? All right, everyone's got flak. So let's change this up. And we're gonna grow some drugs in there. Probably grow some hill root. Nah, drugs. Everyone loves drugs. Shooting frenzy. Drugs. Gotta have drugs. Medicine? Nah, drugs. What's the debuff for not wearing a hood? There isn't one. They just get a bonus for wearing a hood. They don't get a debuff for not, luckily. Banging out that research, man. They're attacking immediately. Pirates. Ooh. Explosives. Explosives. Does it say breaching? They're gonna breach. All right, pirate breach. See how they do or what they do. Combat command is back up, so we should be fine. We got vertigo pulse. No pandas here. There's the ideology. Thank you. You can do explanation memes too. Memes is the number 2 if you want to see an explanation and go through all of our, like, the lore and stuff of the colony too. Like the storyline or whatever. Going to bias. No pandas here. Take out the grenade. Okay. Or no, chain shotgun. Right there, I think. Man, the accuracy in the dark is so crazy on these guys. It's really insane. I know I keep saying it, but... let's see. Melee. It's like the entrance you made. I know, these breachers, yeah. Oh, did Bard get headshot? Ooh. Good thing for that helmet. What happened to Rose? Ah, they're fine. Okay. Alright, let's just unfield everything. Really iron versions of the monsters from the Descent. Stop saying it. I'm just so shocking, man. Last guy's like, I made a horrible mistake. All that leather here. Can you let the rest of that leather get away? Curious what the actual stats are on the shooting accuracy. $97.8%. That's crazy. Sensory machine, lewd, pickle. Thank you guys for the follows. Turn human meat into chem fuel. You can, I believe so, yeah. Pretty sure it's under organics, right? Yep. Yep. Feels broken. Yeah. So as you have, could you line the entire path to your base? Maybe make them not even want to fight? No, unfortunately it doesn't do that. It only suppresses slaves and adds mood if your people like the spikes. It would be nice if it intimidated too, but it doesn't right now. I'm gonna grab my torchlight so you can get some wood. That's what this is. It's 95% grown, so we're getting there. We're getting there. No vlog theme for us, no. War revenge. Well, that was a bad idea there, guys. I don't care about those. This meme combination seems extremely strong once you get under the mountain, though. It's crazy. All right. We have like 2 insanity lances equipped already as well. I could buy the Nutri, but no, I'm gonna hold out. We're really wanting a weapons dealer. Buy some good helms. Or kill tunnel of skulls so that termites can destroy them all at once. Yeah, pretty much. How's it going? Zach's welcome in. Yeah, Fibercorn's coming. We're getting there. Thank you guys for the defense there. Appreciate that. Mad tortoises. What's with all the mad animal events all of a sudden? Good luck. They made it all the way in there. I don't know why they wouldn't, but... Is there more of them? There's another one coming. What are you going to use the skulls for? I was going to use skull spikes. Well, I mean, if we get slaves, I'll use them with skull spikes. If not, I'll just sell them. Does Thermo get hit with 10 grenades at once? No, I've not. I've not seen that. Can't say I have. Join us. We have powerful memes. How much excess power do we have during the day? Like none. We do need to get a smelter up sometime though. But for now, we sit tight. We defend on this low wealth. We're like 50,000 wealth. And get a research done. Join us. We got human flesh. That's also true. Skulls for the skull throne. Been kind of eventful today. A slow trickle. Oh, I almost forgot about that Mech Cluster we had at the entrance. We've had Mech Breach. We've had Sappers. We've had Pirate Breach. No Manhunters. No Manhunter events. Cows join. I don't want to deal with cows. Also just sell them. Nah. Is Skull Throne a mod? If there's something actually called Skull Throne, then yes, it is a mod. But there are new styles, so I haven't actually seen if the thrones take on those styles. So there could be like a morbid throne or something that looks different. I don't know. Looks like the drapes haven't changed. Nah, it doesn't look like those things take the style. Another trader. Chet. Combat supplier. Come on. Come on, recon, marine, cataphract, something. Jump packs. Prestige marine armor. We don't have enough for that. That's unfortunate. That's the only thing they have. I was really hoping for helmets. Oh well. B launcher is kind of interesting in their current setup, but jetpack time. It might be helpful. Yeah. Shield belt not worth it. We aren't using melee. So shield belts are really good, but our precept actually hates melee weapons. So anyone that wears a melee weapon gets a debuff to mood as if they were a brawler, basically. So we probably won't be using melee very often. And ranged people can't shoot while they're... You just came on the map with an extreme infection in your right arm? And it's about to kill you? All melee weapons, yeah. They hate all melee weapons and like all ranged weapons. How to grow fungus on the cave floor? You have to be a tunneler and you have to make fungal gravel. So tunnelers have access to a special floor tile called fungal gravel that you can use. They're gonna blame me, yeah. Could try to cut it out really quick, but I mean, it's not gonna be in time. Yeah, eventually we might end up using shield belts or something, like if we get someone incapable of violence or something like that, but at the moment, yeah. Don't really need them. Banging out that research. Look at all that human meat pemmican. A gift. What'd you guys leave us? Okay. Don't really care about that, but thanks. Thanks for that. All right. Do we have enough power to have a smelter going? It's almost time to get switched over to, man, look at that, with all those people researching. So we'll bang out packaged survival meals. I guess we will grab solar panel for a different map. Smoke pack. Smoke pop packs, rather. That's probably it. I guess maybe I'll knock out noble apparel just in case we get an aesthetic. Mad bison. You want to give us some shooting experience? We'll take that. It's interesting that the breaches are coming through right here. I'm going to set some IDs up there, I think, too. Maybe a lot of IDs. I don't know. Man, we make so many mushrooms. Crazy. The shooting bonus in the dark is super friggin' good. It's insane. And that's... I don't even think I needed to take shooting specialist. We don't even have anyone that's shooting specialist right now, but we have that accessible also. Although, maybe that will be... Like, if we ever have to fight in the lights, maybe we'll switch those people over to shooting specialists while we have to do the fighting in the lights. So if we have, like, a problem causer, raid, something that we have to go take care of on a map that's not under the sun blocker. Is that sun blocker covering a bunch of other mountain maps? I hope so. Yeah, it is. Look at all the mountain maps. So when we need a new settlement, we can just choose one of these. Trigger happy, man. Trigger happy specialist plus the darkness bonus on something like a minigun. Imagine that on like a legendary minigun. They would just mow down everything. God, I hope we get to that point and we can test that out. Even if it's not legendary, just a minigun, but legendary minigun, darkness meme, shooting specialist, trigger happy, 20 shooting skill. That would be. I gotta see. If we don't get to that, I'm gonna test it out on a test map sometime. Destroy bugs. How do bugs compare to centipedes? Yeah, I'm actually thinking that bugs wouldn't have been as big of a problem, just a nuisance in this, especially because not only do we get that, we also get 10% additional melee hit chance and 10% additional melee dodge in the dark. So, there's events. There went all of our battery power. A rat self-tamed. Yeah, it has a built-in miss chance, but I'm not sure how it would work with a minigun. I'd like to see it. So destroy. Oh, as far as HP, yeah, they do have a lot less HP. Let's see. Centipede, 2 Lancers, 4 Pikemen, 1 Scyther, 1 Auto Mortar, 3 Mech Nodes, High Shield, Drop Beacon. I really need some Mech Clusters that have power cells.
More shall
Very
gather.
much need them.
More shall enter the fray.
Alright, Rat One's dead. AoE Chan, thank you for another host. Very much appreciated. Those of you coming from AoE stream, welcome back. I'm Adam. It's Adamverse everything. We are doing 5% no pause ideology stuff. Execution memes if you want to see exactly what we're working with, but we're working towards the new ending. Bonic Plague Time. I'm actually tempted to take this. I'll keep it on here in case I decide to. I wish it had power cells. That's the only thing. All right. I know we won't use power cells on, or excuse me, solar power on this, but we might on a second map, so. That research knocked out. We can even make, like I said, another research bench, but. If you get a minigun too accurate, you're gonna waste time watching targets. If you have the miniguns, it's inaccurate spray. Get lost target. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't, it'd be interesting to see how it interacts with all those things. Does it become just a killing machine where it just mows down everything? Even more so, or does it actually kind of hinder it? Don't know. I know trigger happy already helps it, but shooting specialist would help. Shooting specialists have a 50% reduction in fire rate. Man, shooting specialist plus trigger happy. I wonder how that interacts. That'd be a ton of shots. Hallway, hope it's crazy. Yeah. I'm really wanting to test it. Flash storm doesn't matter at all. That was pretty fast flash storm. Over in a flash. They fire 50% quicker. 50% less cooldown on their shots. I should say. Very good for anti-centipede. Yeah. 50% reduced cooldown on firing. Yeah, the Anima Tree regrew. Down here. That's where I said it was going to as well. That's it. 5 minutes timeout for that pun. So it can respawn in 0 light. That's too far away. Eventually we'll try to cut it down and get to grow closer again. But man, that really sucks. We had it in such a great place. Targets, if it was super accurate. Walls might keep the breachers coming to the same spot. I think so. I'm gonna keep rebuilding that because that's where they keep breaking through. Oh my god. All these people on research. What killed the tree? I put a growing zone near it and they cut it down before I could stop them. So basically we had to put a sun lamp down because the anima grass needs sunlight to grow. It needs 51% light. And so I put a sun lamp there and the anima grass started to grow again. And then I put a growing zone to the left of the sun lamp. And unfortunately, it queued up to cut the tree, and they rushed down there and cut it before I could stop them. Bootsy's pretty good right now. Why wait to cut? Rosie. Why wait to cut it? So I would like to set up some walls as well. So if we can do some like single walls around at some point. But it's dangerous to go out and do it. Try to force it to grow up here. Maybe we should actually destroy these two. I think I'm going to do that. Let's go kill this bear before it wanders in. Rosie just got kicked. Yeah, they kept me in the wrong spot. So walls over the map, left an opening where the Anima Tree. Yeah, that's what I was talking about that earlier. That's what I was just saying, that I kind of want to build some single walls around down here and around where I don't want it to spawn before we cut it down again. Let's go and Hazardous Wiggleman. Why build in the mountain? It's safe. Well, a few reasons. It's safe from drop pod raids. It's safe from mortars, so sieges. Very defensible. But also, as part of our ideology, they want to be in darkness. They want to live underground. Tunnelers have fast mining speed too, yeah. Dwarves like mountains, yeah. Stone. I think you're the follow stone. I don't even know why I'm researching those things. What's going on, Squid? How am I doing today? I'm a little tired today. I didn't sleep very well at all. I have been sleeping all right recently, but last night I did not. For some reason. That's all right. We'll make it. What you on, Squid? How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Joke while you're eating noodles and find that there's still a noodle up your nose 10 minutes later. Ugh, no, I'm nuts. Why I transitioned into advanced research? After we knock out the base, like we're researching so fast with so many people that we're just gonna knock out the research that we might want to use while we have this many benches, and then I'm gonna tear the benches down and make probably 2 advanced research benches, and then I want to get into drop pods. No, it isn't, but thank you. Yeah, for anyone who didn't see, I couldn't believe it. Yesterday we had exactly 1,000 subscribers, which is insane to me. Because for 3.5 years, we've been like right over 300 subscribers, like 340 subscribers for 3.5 years. And yesterday we hit the 1,000 mark on the dot. So thank you guys for hanging out, for subscribing, for watching. It's insane. It doesn't even feel real. Let's see. Might actually make goat juice at some point. Thanks, Rubicon. Murder Hobo. Shit. Much love. Thank you, thank you. It's insane. Yeah, I did not sleep well at all last night. I don't know why. I have boar self-tamed. Oh, my lord. So all these self-tames. Not that it really matters. I'm actually beating you in your sleep with a pool noodle, which might be. Okay, right after making a tough decision to go for real full time. Seems like one to you. Isn't that crazy? So anyone didn't know, just a few weeks back. Mad Wild Boar, hang on. Just a few weeks back, I decided to close down the business that I've been running for a long time. Quit the day job and do content creation full time.
Your steadfast.
I was really worried about it,
greatly appreciated.
but it has paid off quite a bit. Very good timing. I didn't know new RimWorld stuff was coming, but very good, lucky timing. Yomith, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you for the resub, Yomith. Very much appreciated. Stream pleasant, no yelling and screaming. Oh yeah, you don't have to worry about that. Thank you. I'm glad you like that. So I used to stream overnight, and the goal was to have like a really chill stream that people could just come, lurk, and fall asleep to, and a lot of people did, which is fine by me. I kind of kept that throughout the day. I mean, I'm a pretty calm person in general, but real tribute collector. Oh, it went after the cluster. All right. Still do? Yeah, doesn't bother me at all. Time to switch to high energy streaming. Yeah, right. Started watching. You've gone from like 200 to 500 to 700. Yeah, it's insane. It's such a long or short time. Thank you, Zan. Time per year that you have to worry about screaming. You know by the chicken suits. So I'm worried about that. I was thinking about it. I was talking to my wife yesterday. So every Halloween, I do 13 horror streams. 13 streams where I play blindly through horror games. However, I'm afraid Darkest Dungeon 2 is going to come out in October. I was talking to my wife just last night. We were going for a walk last night after dinner, and I was like, Darkest Dungeon comes out in October. I probably won't be able to do the horror games this year. We'll see, though. Or I could postpone them. Sorry, Narth, have you still not found anyone? Blim, thank you for the follow. Sadistic Salmon, thank you as well. See, yeah, it's been insane. How's it going, dog? Thank you for hanging out. The Quiet Man, it's very horrific. Not because it's scary. Send 2. I think a lot of people find you're on YouTube and then come to stream. So you need at least, yeah. So that's part of it. Oh, we got to play Misfortune and Carlo. All right. Fortune and Carlo set to a 1. All right. Okay. But yeah, that was part of it. So when I decided to quit the day job, which is really rough because my wife and I have been working on that business for a long time. It was starting to make negative money. Like I would be working on that business for like 40 or 50 hours a week. And by the end of the week, towards the end of this, well, it's not over, but during the pandemic, I would go look at it and I was making like profit, something like $8 or something some weeks, you know? And so it had been really successful at one point. So it was really difficult to like close that all down. And part of that was like, all right, I'm going to dedicate a day, maybe 2 days a week to YouTube. And that's been a very good decision. It's been crazy. Met a lot of new people coming in from YouTube, and it's been awesome. Hopefully I'll be able to do some more like editing
shall
content.
gather. More shall enter the fray.
Charlie, thank you for the raid. It's an auto host apparently.
A new subscriber.
Theo.
Come, steal yourself. We are
What are the 10 qualities here?
army.
Theo, thank you for the 10 gift subs to Boogie Lee, Christoph, Canny, Seffi, Slice, Gree Days Gar for the 25th month, Sharon, Walick, and Vale. Thank you, Theo. Very much appreciated. I'm going to call you Theo as you said most everyone else calls you it too. You're used to it. Thank you, Theo. Appreciate it. You remember when Bahroo hosted me? He was saying that he has no idea how I haven't taken off yet. That was very nice too. I couldn't believe that. It was a pretty nice thing. So people were telling me that. So I went and looked at the clip. I think R Squared actually made a clip of it. And so when Bahroo hosted me that day, he was like, I legitimately watched this guy stream. It's like I hang out there.
A generous bestowal.
What really got me though is he's like, watching him do these challenges inspires me. It inspires me. I'm not sure how he only has 100 people watching. It's like, man, that's kind of insane for someone that averages 10,000 viewers to say that about my stream. It was very, very kind, and I was really shocked by it. So, but there are no pandas here. I've never seen any pandas here. Just that gentleman with the glasses and the big nose. He seems pretty nice. Sav, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you, Sav.
All aboard the hype train.
Who inspired? Need more Jade. Swings by, he shows, learned something in his next stream. Yeah, it's been multiple games too. So it was funny. I was doing the no pause, There Are Billions, and he came by and he said like one thing in chat, and I was like, he's gonna start playing There Are Billions again. And then the next day he was on There Are Billions. And then he came in and asked me a question about storytellers between Cassandra and Randy. This was months ago, and I was like, he's gonna be on RimWorld next time I see him. And the next day he was on RimWorld. It's fun. Dust Mage, hoping that Twitch choose you to get some people gift subs. Yeah, it's weird how it works sometimes. Who it hits, who it doesn't. 90% tin quality is really good. 77. I think we can probably just do herbal on this. We have enough herbal. You didn't like the VTube thing. Yeah, each their own. I can understand it both ways. So it's Soul King, Wombat, Ice, Dust Mage, Brunchy, Blackthorn, Trap,
Your steadfast loyalty is
in.
greatly appreciated.
The Panda Whisperer. All right, what do we got?
You will join us or die, Master.
Meats, elk meats. All right. Dino Dude, thank you for the subscription. Thank you, Dino. Thank you for the resub. Very much appreciate it. Much love to Dino Dude. And Theo, thank you for the gift sub to Soul King. Appreciate it, Theo. RJ for the 100 bits.
Come, steal yourself. We are
bulk goods. I need bulk goods. My lord, New. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Who'd you get? Raleigh, Swift Maggot, Agor, Keke, Tame T. I don't know if these are right. Thank you, dude. And 45 for Sap. Thank you for the 45 bits. Appreciate it. This is all in a cave. Yeah, we're all under the mountain. Yep. Thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah, fish. We have a mountain base. We moved completely under the mountain. All right, so we can sell some more of this human leather, hopefully. There we go. Human leather. Look at that, we actually made some Psycasting already as well. That's way too much. Let's see what we can buy from them. Man, they don't have any component. We need a bulk goods trade ship. That's what we really need.
$5, Buster.
Pay, they were the 500 bits that you pay. I like that one. I haven't heard that in a long time. I'm gonna play it again.
$5, Buster.
$5, Buster. Thank you, pay. Much appreciated.
$5, Buster.
What? Chum nuts. Thank you for the 500 bits as well. Hey, chum nuts. I haven't heard that in a long time. I'm playing again.
$5.
Hey, chum nuts. Thank you, pay. Appreciate you guys. All right, bought some wood. What do you do with bits? Every bit is a penny. So literally, when you see 500 bits, I get $5. So I get a penny for every bit that's given to me.
A new subscriber. Come, steal yourself. We are building an army.
Primaris Powerhouse. Thank you for the.
It's about tree fitting.
Thank you for the 5 gift subs. What's going on today? Q Halt, Lego, Lightman, Slam Chest, Slam Chest Power Thrust. Jesus Christ. Professor
Welcome
Zag.
back. Your
Hey, Powerhouse and Queen Warrior. Thank you for the 350. The tree 50. Enjoy being here every stream. One of your favorite RimWorld streamers. Thank you, Queen Warrior. That's very nice of you to say. Much appreciated. Just Mage. Thank you for the subscription as well. Pointing to the tunnels. Thank you, Dust Mage. Appreciate it. Thank you guys. Wouldn't be able to do this without you guys hanging out here, so it was really scary. I was so nervous about it. I was even talking to my wife. I was like, man, if I close down that business and this doesn't go well, if the stream doesn't improve, I'm gonna have to go back and get like a real job. We're gonna have to go like manage a call center again or something. I really don't want to do that. But Square, thank you for the 100 bits. Queen Warrior, thank you for the host. Lurk and sleep for you, Killer Ann. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good night. What was the business? It was a publishing business. So basically we helped authors get published. We get their work beta read, edited, formatted, all that good stuff. Hook them up with cover artists, make websites for them. Small publishing business, basically. Working at a call center now? No, that's what I used to do before I started that business. I managed a call center. Don't want to go back to that. I'd be wasted on a call center. That's very nice of you to say. Is pineapple on pizza a good thing or horrible? Here it is, Ronan. Put pineapple on pepperoni pizza, not with ham. Ham is already a sweet meat. Put the pineapple with the slightly spicy pepperoni, and it's really good.
Welcome back.
So yes, why not? Put whatever you want on pizza. I don't care. My wife puts pickles on pizza. Sweet and salty, slightly spicy, pepperoni, pineapple mix. Super good. What's my opinion on 50 Shades of Grey? She made some bank. Relic Zeus Hammer. Firebrand. Thank you for the 2 months. Thank you, Firebrand. It's me. Thank you, Firebrand. Pineapple with bacon. Yeah, that's another good combo. Chuck. BFG. Like pineapple with bacon. Heresy. You accept me? Whatever you want. I'm very much like eat and let eat, live and let live, play and let play. You want to put weird stuff on your pizza? I don't care. Do whatever you want. Pickles on pizza? Yeah, my wife and my daughter both like pickles on pizza. That's one of the main ones that my wife and daughter eat as well. Pineapple, pepperoni, black olive. There is a place nearby that has that, and it's called they call it a bumblebee. Eat someone who puts pineapple on pizza? Pretty strong opinion. But or not, R squared. Oh no, you're joking. Banana curry pizza. No, I've never heard about that. Pepperoni and carpet black olives. So anyone's wondering what we're doing right now, we are literally just sitting here getting research done. So I don't want to expand or get any more than 50,000 wealth because raids are easy. Raids right now are 12 to 20 enemies. So we are just going to sit. Wait, what kind of trade group is the second one? We're getting research done before we expand more. Y'all getting chocolate pudding? I hope you enjoy it. Blackthorn, you reply to yourself. That's all right. Oh, pizza. What if we're sharing pizza? Then it's not happening. What? Why share a pizza? Just get a pizza for everyone. Let's have everyone have their own pizza. Done. All right. Capers, anchovies, red onion. Visitors, what do you have in your inventory there, visitor? Nothing really. All right. How you guys doing? Misfortune 79 over 62. They should beat that pretty handily. Carlo is already done with it. Nice. This map seed, base row last week, and you finally reached the stars. Isn't the seed amazing? Yeah, if anyone wants the seed, it's updated to exclamation seed. Want to run pizza in the comfort of your own home? Judge you, otherwise. Is your business? So you eating pizza with pineapple? It's fine on site. Fatty, you might want to. Fatty, this is completely unrelated. Have you ever thought about therapy? No. Ape, thank you for the 4 bits. Thank you, Ape. Do the gains. I need well. The colonies always gradually go to 250. Other than overproducing meals, don't overproduce flooring and then destroy a lot of the stuff from your stockpiles. Give it as gifts to people. Give it as gifts.
All aboard the hype train.
That's what we're gonna get to here real soon. We're just knocking out this last little bit of research. Gotta make sure that Misfortune's done. Is the fighting the therapy? What is that? There's a society that every couple months or whatever, they just all go out and fight. The settling of grievances, where they just go and it's like, all right, we're just gonna go out. We're just gonna fist fight, no weapons or anything. Don't kill each other. Afterwards, everyone's gonna hug. You're gonna get it all out. You're gonna be good. Trying to get my wife to beat me. Wait, go back. Go back. They have 229, so we can get that from them with a Psycasting. There we go. Also, we need to get rid of that. Okay. So everyone's eyes out. You can change your title to plus 100% difficulty. Mustache, thank you for the follow. Gruff, thank you as well. Unmistakable, welcome in.
Such fortuitous
I'm gonna say maybe like Bahroo or somewhere. That sounds about, yeah, that sounds right. Maybe. Somewhere, yeah. It's pretty interesting. Do you want Ashen? Welcome in. All right. I think that's it, really. Time to switch over to advanced research. I'm probably just gonna do it in the barracks as well. Don't really care. Okay, high-tech research. Where's the division? That'll be fine. Just anything? Not too much. Not too much. Welcome back, Craze. Take all of my jade. Whoops, sorry, I punched the microphone. Make your researcher stand. Yeah. I mean, they already get so much comfort, average twice a day, that it doesn't really do anything. So comfort averages up or down throughout the day, depending on if they're comfortable or not. But they're getting tons of comfortable buff throughout the day, where there's 2 different sleeping setups. So they're pretty much comfortable all day. All right. So this is going to help out incredibly. Transport pod. Once we get that, we'll be able to make an ally. Ooh, combat supplier. See what they got. Beat that microphone. Pain is virtue, or they need no comfort. I'm not sure, yeah. I guess I would... They just sleep on the stone slab, but I'd probably make the room the same. I'm being beaten. Did your yard this morning? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that in a couple days. You heard my wife. She's here to beat me up. All right, come on. Give us some good helmets. Ow. Having his fortune, they're a wimp, and so when they got the plague, they're a wimp, so a little plague took them out. Ooh, we got helmets. Got helmets. All right. Recon, Marine, Recon. Nice. What's going on there? Cowering. I'm just trying to make a trade, lady. Just a trade. Might just sell that, honestly. Could regret it, but nah, it's fun. It's fun. Oh, that's gonna be a huge boon. Fantastic. Look at that. Who gets the best helmet? I'm not biased at all, but I'm gonna take it. And Woozy gets the second one. I can't see. Wimp trait RL. Just pass out. Shits me with a noodle once. I'm not a wimp, see? I'm in a coma for 4 days. Let me know. Abby hit 350. You get to pick the biome. You can pick the map, yeah. You can do random or you can pick it. Chair, take over. It's in Chair's hands now. Alright. Let's get our recruitment room set up now. Hello. How's it going? Trauma savant. You gotta get hit pretty hard with a noodle to get trauma savant. Let's go on. Team Jones. JK, welcome in. Operator. Orphan Waffle. A sad wander after the beating. Being beaten to the Imperial March now. Need another humanoid raid, huh? Thanks! Oh, now we get to see what they do from up there. Oh no, Misfortune is down. Uh-oh. Misfortune, you need to get up. Oh, we got these guys here. So they're gonna break through there, not here. That's really good. 13 with explosives. Are you guys enemies? Who are you? Hissia and Buttbow. Hissia and Buttbow. They should be enemies, right? Yeah, they're enemies. All right. Oh, they found some advanced or some components for us. Thanks. Nice. Hey, don't destroy them. Oh. I just feel like deleted 6 components. Yeah, same faction as the last time. That's a lot of friggin' grenades. You guys got this. Yeah, they're breachers, yeah. That's what breach raids do. You guys got this. Uh-oh. That was loud. Yeah, the door open. All those friggin' grenades, yeah. Oh, our friends won. Nice. Nice. Capture Fugly. Rescue Ochoa. Capture Dadu. Rescue Mai. I don't know. That was crazy though. I was like, no, we need a new humanoid raid. Can I get a humanoid raid? No, actually, I shouldn't say that. Bam, humanoid raid. I'll be right back. Follow my wife for just a second. Protect me. What's up? Need something?
10, 9, 8, 7.
Oh, that
6,
sounds so loud. I need to make that quieter.
3, 2, 1.
Write that down.
0.
It's pretty close though. Countdown sound. Thank you. Right. Let's track him down. Let's go to misfortune. Name Grey Wolf. Francis Spades. Welcome in. Ugh. Execute Fugly. Whoa, 20 burning passion shooting. Very neurotic. Aesthetic. Social. That is like a really good pun to be royal. That's a really good royal pun. So we want to save that one. They're only 20 years old with a 20 burning passion shooting. What? Is it too cold out there for you? I might. Yeah, let's throw you back there. I'll even give you a bed. Don't do that very often. We can set him as a shooting specialist as well. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Bring him in. Shooting in your run yesterday actually as well. It's only 31. How long has this run been alive for? We just started this yesterday, so 160 days into it of real or of in-game time. All right, I'm gonna split this recording for YouTube. Stream will continue though. Seems like a good place to split it. We've been going about 3 hours.